for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gun in my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gun in my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we own it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers.
Chicago, Illinois, home of the Bulls in a fine Eastern Conference battle at the United Center. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Black. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options. That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
And Orlando has possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Bitadze. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Vucevic. Smith left side. And it's White missing. On offense, here are the Magic. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Black in the post. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Smith. Back to Giddey. Got a hand on it. Vucevic with it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Stan, after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
Here's Banchero. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Traps in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Isaac. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Drills it from outside.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's a screen. Anthony with the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
In the corner, Smith with it. Back to Giddey. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Pass to Buzelis. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. That's tipped. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's De Silva. Back to Caldwell Pope. Anthony left side. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Here's Wagner. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Buzelis, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta. Buzelis has got 7 points in the game. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up.
The Magic, 15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
It's good on the putback. Smith's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think 2 things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players, so you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 4-point game. From 8. Rebound by Smith. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Bulls leading by 5. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Here's Black, following the three-point basket by Chicago. And that one's good, Wagner.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Pass to Banchero. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Banked in off the glass.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Smith inside. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And it falls over the rim and in. And that's now 7 points for Vucevic.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Can't cash in from close range. And it's Smith, top of the key. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Giddey. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to talk to his guys. The Magic trailed by 8. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Pass to Smith. Outside, White. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Here's Bitadze. That misses off the backboard. The Bulls leading by 10. Here's Giddey. The rebound by Bataze. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Outside Anthony. Spins. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Now Smith from past the arc. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Black. Puts it up from 12. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
That free throw, good from Banchero. The first overall pick, and Stan, we have seen this kid, 6'10" Paolo Banchero. How impressive have you assessed his passing skill?
Well, Kevin, it was the thing that surprised me most about him when he came in the NBA. I knew he could put the ball on the floor and attack the basket, get to the free throw line, but he is one of the best big playmakers in this league, making the game easier for all of his teammates.
Wow, what a great asset.
You aren't kidding.
Here's Black. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Banchero, and that one drops. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Banchero muscling through all that contact.
The Magic trailed by 3. Pass the ball. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bulls got his first 3 points of the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge it. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
No good on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Carter outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Carter with the screen. Six to shoot. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Fast break, Chicago. Took him no time at all on that one. Bulls got 6 points in the quarter.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. They set the pick. The Magic need to get a shot off here. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I loved coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Ball. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Back to Herter. Outside, Ball. Takes a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. Looking back at that time, what stands out?
Look, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did. Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Herter on the wing. Launches it. He can't get it to go. Here's De Silva. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Magic shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a...
The Magic, 39.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Bulls leading by 11. Kicks it out to Terry. No good with the triple. And Orlando has possession. Here's Anthony. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Terry. Ball with it. Now Herter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer. Just excels at getting his guys going.
Lets a floater go. Collins grabs the miss. And Collins has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Slammed home and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Man, we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan.
Gary Harris.
Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
But
now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. The Magic trail by 16. Out to the wing. Banchero left side. Wagner outside. Pass to Black. Magic moving the ball around. It's stolen by Buzelis. Fires the three. No good on that one. Now Banchero. Here's Bitadze. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
And the Magic with possession. They trail by 14. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels. Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play, exactly the way they drew it up.
Here's Banchero. That one drops for him. Banchero's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
To the inside. Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Let's go.
While we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Chicago leading by 14. Out to the right wing. Outside, ball. Off target from outside. Here's Banchero. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Giddey with it.
I'm just waiting on the meal. I break here, front row still yelling. Hey, this time